A hot bowl of soup is such good comfort food, and it really hits the spot as the weather gets colder. My family loves this turkey sausage, kale, and sweet potato soup. The recipe is easy to make, it's very flexible, and you can even incorporate some of your holiday leftovers. You're gonna start by adding a tablespoon of olive oil to a Dutch oven or a large soup pot and heat it until it's shimmering. Then you're gonna add the onions and saute them for about 3 to 4 minutes or until they're soft. Next, you're gonna wanna add the turkey sausage. Before you do that, remove it from the casing. And then you'll cook for 5 to 7 minutes, breaking it up as you go, or until it's mostly cooked through. If it's a little pink at this point, that's fine. You could use plain ground turkey or even leftover Thanksgiving turkey. With the leftover Thanksgiving turkey, plan on about 3 cups chopped or shredded, and you can add it with the sweet potatoes because it's already cooked. Both of those options are lower in sodium. I like to keep the skins on the potatoes. You could peel them if you prefer. I've also used Yukon Gold potatoes and a mix, so use what your family enjoys. Add the sweet potatoes, the dried Italian seasoning, and the red pepper flakes. The red pepper adds just a little bit of heat, not much, but if you prefer not to use it, you could use black pepper. Add the chicken broth. If you like to make homemade stock, you could absolutely use that here. At that point, you're gonna raise the heat to a boil. Once the soup is boiling, you're gonna cover the pot, reduce the heat, and maintain a low simmer for 15 or 20 minutes until the potatoes are done. I like to check them a few minutes early. You want them to be cooked, but not mushy. Greens are very flexible. I've been using a 5-ounce box of baby kale. It's very tender. Baby spinach works well too. Either way, I'll give them a rough chop before adding them to the soup so you don't end up with stringy pieces. You could use a half bunch of flat leaf kale. Just remove the woody stalks first. Add the greens in the last 3 minutes, give or take a few. You just want to give them enough time to wilt. If you'd like to increase the fiber and protein in this soup, you could add a can of beans. Black or white beans work well. In that case, you might like to have a little extra broth on hand, or you could reduce the potatoes and or the sausage by about 1/4 pound. Leftovers can be refrigerated for up to 4 days in an airtight container. The soup also freezes very well, and the big batch is great for meal prep. I like to sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese on the bowls when I serve them. You could serve with a side of crusty bread, even a little bowl of applesauce is nice. I love how this flexible soup comes together in a single pot. My family loves it, and a hot bowl tastes especially good on a cold day.